Hey everyone, Crystal here with your daily reading for Tuesday. In this reading, I'll be picking up on the overall energy of the day. And today we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Six of Pentacles upright, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. All right, so let's start with the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is really good because it is pulling us out of a situation of creating issues that haven't even manifested yet. I know this well, being a Scorpio moon. I think that the moment, I think this is an interesting conversation that I get very annoyed with easily in the spiritual community because I just feel like everybody knows everything. Like we just all know the answers and everybody knows everything and what's right and what's wrong. And now it's this attack on, you know, being optimistic and being like future forward and seeing the glass half full. It seems to be an attack on that type of personality. And what a lot of people don't realize is that we have to put ourselves in a position of motivating ourselves when needed, taking care of ourselves. And just like on a practical level, like when you take care of yourself and you enjoy life and appreciate the moments you have, you generally have a better life overall. That doesn't mean that like trauma, darkness, sadness, grief still doesn't happen in between, but it's just not staying in that emotion so long, because what happens is, especially for people like me who have a lot of like darker zodiac signs within their personality, you know, your mind gets to going. And so like you just start to create issues and, you know, fear things that might happen that haven't even happened yet, all because you let yourself get in your head too much of what the possible outcome could be that's negative. And Eight of Swords in reverse pulls you out of that. Like, hey, can we just be here now and deal with tomorrow when it comes, instead of assuming someone is not going to be a good friend, or assuming someone is going to cheat on us, or assuming a situation isn't going to be in our favor. So I like that the Eight of Swords is in reverse here, kind of pulling you out of that energy and allowing you to look at things from a different point of view, guys. Sorry if you hear the baby in the background. So I like that. I like that it kind of pulls us out of our head. Hey, Eric. And then we have the Six of Pentacles upright. Okay, so this could be a gift coming into you, like a gift coming to you, I should say, like, you know, some type of help or assistance. And I think that this is great. You know, we could all use a helping hand. You know, I don't think anybody would ever like turn down money or like you know, somebody's like, oh, here goes $10,000 because I'm rich and why not, you know. I don't think anybody would turn it down, right? And that's the Six of Pentacles. It's doing what's right. And this kind of gets me into the conversation I was listening to about Queen Elizabeth's death, and how some people were pissed that other cultures weren't mourning her death. Specifically, you know, countries that empire has raped for resources. And, you know, it just triggers me with that, because it's interesting how things are just quickly brushed over and just forgotten about, like it's not important. And I don't even think it's about living in the past. I think that our current, let's say a parent was abusive, you know, when you were younger, they can make things better as you get older, right? I think that we have kind of fell into this narrative of don't bring up the past, leave everything alone, and, you know, never bring up what should be rightfully balanced out. And it's like, but isn't that what this day and age is about? Having more humility for people, having a heart, righting wrongs, not staying in the past to where you can't move forward. But there should be something in you if your ancestors and you have caused so much downfall of a community of people, countries, continents, you know. And it's just like something in you at some point should have done something better to try to balance that situation out. And it just wasn't done. So I don't want to get too much into that, but you know, I don't give a damn if you stole $250,000 from me 100 years ago. give me my shit. You know, like, I don't care if it was last week or 2 days ago. If it's mine, it's mine, especially if you're still reaping the benefits of my money, or maybe your grandchildren or great grandchildren. Give me my shit, you know, especially if it can be directly traced. So, you know, I don't know. I don't think I don't rejoice in people's death, period. But I also feel like we need to learn a bit more balance, and we need to have a little bit more compassion and understanding. We want to move into this world of becoming more future forward, but we're still hanging on so much trauma and pain, and you know, just what is it? The diplomacy isn't there, you know, and the Six of Pentacles says, screw that, you know, I want to help. I want to give. I want to make things right. I can't fix everything right, but I can at least start somewhere. You know, what is it? Jeff Bezos, another example of somebody who, you know, his story is very interesting. But, you know, you hear about these people who are gazillionaires. I know I'm making it up. And they don't really give a lot, you know, and I get it. They've worked really hard, but I don't know. It's just something. I'm a giver now and I'm not a millionaire, you know, so I couldn't imagine if I actually had that. Of course, you got to be smart to keep it, but something in me would want to do more, especially when people are starving in other countries, you know, and I know I could end world hunger and still be rich, you know. So the Six of Pentacles is that heart that says, I give because it's something that I feel good doing, because by helping people succeed, it feels good to see someone get ahead. And so there could be a conversation today that comes in that you know, just kind of allows something to be of assistance. And if you're in a position to be of assistance or help someone today, then you probably will be doing it, and you 9 times out of 10 will be greatly rewarded for it if you do. Okay. Now the last one is the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, and this is a sticky situation. Okay, because the Queen of Wands in reverse can be burnout, very tired, but it can also be a need to slow down and remember what your passion is. It can be a need to, you know, watch it. This could be someone trying to snap on you, or, you know, force you to do something their way. And I think ultimately you don't have to do anything that you don't feel comfortable doing, nor do you have to try to force other people to, you know, nor do you have to force other people to do what you want to do. That's what I'm trying to say. So regardless, the Queen of Wands in reverse is allowing us all to look at an area in our life where we may be angry, or maybe where we may get easily frustrated. The Queen of Wands in reverse is also, on a high note, allowing us to look at where we have passions that need to be plugged back in. What have you not did in a long time that you enjoy or have fun doing? Do it. It could be, you know, finding that extra time to hang out with a girlfriend or boyfriend. It could be finding that extra time to just let loose a little bit, giving someone a compliment, you know, telling, I see, you know, the elderly out all the time, Six of Pentacles, and, you know, just helping them, because why not? You know, or like you see, I like seeing little older ladies with their little lipstick and purses, and they just look so cute. And I just feel like they need, you know, they're not asking for my compliment, but I love to give it, you know, because to be, you know, to be that age to me and still be fabulous, I just love, you know. So I think that just allow yourself to do something nice for somebody else, or do something nice for yourself at the very least. Watch irritants. If you know something is an irritation, I would highly just dodge it. Not gonna have that conversation. Let me get back to you on that. Kill them with kindness type of thing. And where you can be fair and balanced and diplomatic, and hearing and hear from the other side, maybe a side that you normally don't agree with, be open to it today. This Mercury retrograde will be a blessing to you if you're willing to be fair. All right, guys, that's what I have for you today. If you like these videos, please hit the like button. I appreciate you being here. And as always, I will talk to you later.